Hello and welcome back to KalandraTalks. Today I will be talking about my childhood experience with diabetes. As a kid, it wasn't as easy as it seems. I remember a whole lot of different things. The first thing I remember is from day one when I went back to school in grade 2, all the way up until grade 8. My school was very supportive of me and my diabetes. I remember I had a special room in the office where I was able to test my blood sugars. Again, the school was very supportive. Every morning and every afternoon, after and before school, I would have to pick up my meter or drop off my meter. To add on to this, I remember every day one of my classmates or friends would walk down to the office with me into my special room so I can go ahead and test my blood sugar. However, on a good note, I always remember classmates and friends always arguing who would come to the office with me. I felt really special and enjoyed little things like this. To me, as a child, and in these moments, they were very important. Another important thing I remember is that in grade 4, I started going to diabetes camp, which was called Camp Hironda. Every year, I went up until the age of 16. In grade 9 to 12, it wasn't that the school did not or did take my diabetes serious. However, I didn't have a quiet spot anymore or a room where I could go and test my blood sugars. I didn't have people hold my hand or say, Calandra, it's time to check your blood. I would more or less check it on my lunch hour and take out the time to test my blood sugar. However, sometimes I did have times where I would go to Tim Hortons or even a restaurant where I would be able to test my blood sugar. Throughout my high school years, everything was getting a lot easier and manageable. That's all for episode 3 on diabetes. Check out episode 4. Stay tuned for more to come. Have a good day.